we are giving the name of the class followed by the class keyword. Okay, but here we are not writing any public static void main because we are making the different methods. Okay, and these are your instance variable or the data members. तो data members किसी भी method के अंदर नहीं declare करते, right? If you remember that, ये according to the question हमने data members और the instance variable declare कर दिए. Now our question is saying, according to our program, see that fruit juice default constructor to initialize the integer data member with the 0 and string data member with the blank space. Obviously constructor. Now what is the constructor? What is the constructor? Again I'm reminding you, constructor is the method having the same name as the class name. Constructor is the method having the same name as the class name used to initialize the data members. Okay, तो data members कौन से हैं? ये product code, product price, pack price, flavor, pack type. These all are the data members, right? तो इनको initialize करने के लिए हम जो use करते हैं उसको बोलते हैं constructor. And because constructor are used to initialize, that's why we will not mention any type of return type over here. Okay, not even the void. So only we have to write fruit juice. Why the fruit juice we are writing? Because same name as the class name. Okay, तो class का name fruit juice है, तो fruit juice हमने लिखा. और what is the use of the constructor? Default constructor का क्या use होता है? To initialize the data member with their default values, right? To initialize the data members with their default values. तो पहला data member, first data member is what? Product code. Okay, it is integer. It is also integer. It is also integer. All three data members are integer. So here I'm writing them. Okay, int product code. So again I will not declare it 0 से उसे हम initialize करेंगे, right? Product price also we will initialize by the 0 because again it is integer. Then pack size also we will initialize with the 0. Why? Because it is also integer. Okay, then after that flavor and pack type, these are the string. So flavor will be initialized with the null. Default value of the string is null. Then pack type equals to, right? ये हो गया default constructor. बस done. Okay, after that, according to the question, what we have to do, we have to use the void input. ये सबकी value input कराने के लिए, तो void input same जैसे अभी तक करते आए हैं, void input. Then again this method is without parameter and without return. When it is the without parameter, then how we will accept the value? By using the scanner. Remember, scanner sc equals to new scanner system dot in, और फर्स्ट लाइन में क्या लिखेंगे बताओ इशिता शुक्ला? फर्स्ट लाइन what we will write? Ishita, unmute yourself. Import java dot util dot star, यही लिखेंगे ना? If we want to accept the value by using the scanner, then we have to write that first line. Now input the values. Okay, so system dot out dot println, एक ही साथ सारा मैसेज भी दे सकते हो, सेपरेट सेपरेट भी मैसेज दे सकते हो. एंटर दी प्रो कोड, प्रोडक्ट कोड. Okay, and here I will not redeclare the variable because variable we have declared as the instance variable. So product code we will not mention over here int product code, only the product code. Sc dot next int, next small, I capital, next int. Okay, product code enter हो जाएगा. Then after that, enter the product price. Enter the product price, right? Then product price. What the variable we have declared, the same we'll use over here, product price. Then after that, pack size, and enter the packet size or pack size. Pack size. Okay, so here pack size was to 10. Then flavor, enter the product flavor, string, right? Variable is flavor. Okay, then after it, pack type, enter the pack type. Okay, it is also next. Let's see, dot next pack type. What we have written, the question, pack type, pack underscore type. Pack underscore type. Okay, done. All the input are done. Now next method. What is the next method? Discount, void discount. To reduce the product price by 10. To reduce the product price by 10. Void discount. अब प्रोडक्ट प्राइस को ही रिड्यूस करना है. फाइन, तो हम क्या करेंगे? Because we didn't take any other extra variable, so product price minus equals to product price. फाइन, सही है क्या ये लिखा हुआ?
नहीं,
मैं यहाँ पे लिख दूं 10. Now is it okay? What is the meaning of this statement? This statement shows that the product price equals to product price minus 10. Okay, this is the shorthand. या easy way में लिखना है तो product price minus 10. Correct? Now it is understandable for all. Then after that, void display. For void display, what we have to use to display all the details. All the detail we are going to be displayed. Don't do the annotation, otherwise I have to disable that annotation also. Okay, let me disable it. Clear all drawings and समझ रहे हैं मुझे कि annotation हो रहे हैं? Wait. Now you will not able to do that. Void display. In display, what we will do? We'll display the all the details. Okay, सीधे सीधे डिस्प्ले कर देते हैं यहाँ से लेके. Control C, Control V, entered product code. क्या वेरिएबल है? प्रोडक्ट कोड. See, it is not mentioned that you have to display in the tabular format. If you want to display in the tabular format, you can use it. Otherwise, without tabular format also you can. Otherwise, you can display in the normal form also. Product price. You can write it साथ के साथ ही लिखो. Enter the pack size. Enter the pack size. In this question, what is important that how to write the default constructor. Just simply meaning of the default constructor is to initialize all the data members with their default values. If it is the float, then you will write over there 0.0f. Right? If it is the character, so at the place of the double quotes in the string, you will write single quote. That is only the difference. Or double है तो 0.0d. These are the values, means default values of these data members. And this pack size, pack type, x, then plus pack type. Right? All details are displayed. Fine? Okay. Now main method. How to write the main method? Public static void main. What we will write? Class name. How to make the object? Class name, then object name, new fruit juice. Right? And after that obj dot, हाँ कंस्ट्रक्टर कॉल करना पड़ेगा क्या? obj dot fruit juice. ऐसा मुझे कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने लिख के दिया, ये सिर्फ यही मिस्टेक की थी. सी, ये यहाँ पे कॉल हो गया है. कंस्ट्रक्टर वी आर कॉलिंग at the time of object creation. Do you remember that? Object creation statement, we are calling the constructor. Default constructor is called at the time of object creation. जितने भी object बनाओगे, जितने भी बार object बनाओगे, constructor is going to be called. And if you have defined the constructor in the program, then that program constructor will be called. ठीक है? Otherwise compiler will automatically call the default constructor. But right now this default constructor is your non-parameterized constructor. पैरामीटर पास नहीं किए तो अलग से ये स्टेटमेंट नहीं लिखना होता है, अदरवाइज ये एरर होगी. ओके, सो वी विल नॉट कॉल द कंस्ट्रक्टर सेपरेटली बिकॉज द कंस्ट्रक्टर विल बी कॉल्ड एट द टाइम ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएशन. सो ओनली obj इनपुट, देन obj डॉट, क्या था? डिस्काउंट था. आई डोंट नो व्हाट वाज द नेम ऑफ द मेथड. यस, डिस्काउंट. डिस्काउंट. Okay, then obj dot display. Right? Now compile. Then fruit juice void main. Enter the product code 111. Product price 100 rupees. Product size integer था ना? Product size suppose it is 200 ml. Flavor orange. Pack type, ये था शायद pack type. वो entry I think I have made wrong. See the price 90 rupees, 10 rupees deduct होके आया, then everything whatever we have given are displaying. What was the important thing in this question? Important thing was constructor. Okay, how to define the constructor and how to call. If you are going to call this constructor here by using the object, see what's happened. If I'm writing obj dot constructor, then see, it will give me error. See, cannot find the symbol. Why? Because this is the constructor and it is already called in the object creation. So you cannot call the constructor like that. Okay. And one thing also, as I told you, constructor should not have any return type, even the void. Suppose if we are mentioning void, now see, no syntax error. But it may happen in your program, it will show void error. Okay, sometimes it shows the error because the constructor cannot have any return type, right? Okay, is this question is clear? Any doubt in this?
Yes.
Yes, means doubt. Okay, so tell me what are the doubts? Simple changing I'm doing. You also make the change in the question. You can write over there the same question with the default constructor. See, at the place of the input, here I'm writing fruit juice. और इसके आगे मैं यहाँ लिखती हूँ the parameterized constructor to initialize the data. थोड़ा जल्दी लिखो, time is going on. Data members. Okay, ये line mention करो. Fruit juice parameterized constructor to initialize the data member. See, इस क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्टली ऐसे वन लाइन भी लिखी हो सकती है और यहाँ पर पैरामीटर भी पास किए हुए हो सकते हैं. दोनों का मतलब ही यही है कि हमको यहाँ पे पैरामीटराइज कंस्ट्रक्टर बनाना है. Now, what is the difference between the fruit parameterized constructor and the default constructor? You already know this. Parameterized constructor में पैरामीटर पास करते हैं डेटा मेंबर्स को इनिशियलाइज कराने के लिए, और डिफॉल्ट कंस्ट्रक्टर में डेटा मेंबर्स को उनकी डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू से इनिशियलाइज करते हैं, राइट? सी हाउ विल मेक द चेंजेस. वॉइड इनपुट के जगह पर यहाँ पे हम क्या लिखेंगे? फ्रूट जूस. ओके, दैट फ्रूट जूस. हाउ आई एम डूइंग. बट कौन सा है? पैरामीटराइज्ड वाला. ओके, तो फर्स्ट डेटा मेंबर इंटीजर है, that is product code. So here I can see, I can take PC comma product price int pp product price. You can take any variable, any formal parameter name. Okay, then again int p size, so I'm taking ps. Okay, then flavor, it is in string, so string fl, then string pt pack type. Okay, why it is not showing? Okay, now instead of initializing with their default values, जो भी पैरामीटर यूजर पास करेगा उसी से मुझे इनिशियलाइज करना है ना. ओके, सो pp ps and f1 fl, sorry, flavor fl, then equals pt, right? देखो, what I have written again, the constructor. Okay, but parameterized constructor. Okay. In this parameterized constructor, PC, I'm going to initialize the value of the PC to the product code. Then PP with the product price, PS to the product size, FL to the flavor, and PT to the pack type. See, इसके पहले जो मैंने इनपुट मेथड बनाया था तो मैं sc.nextIn करके इनपुट करा रही थी इन्हीं डेटा मेंबर्स में. अभी मैं इन पैरामीटर्स से इनमें इनपुट करा रही हूँ. Are you getting the difference? Are you getting the difference? Now see how I will call it. First object that I have made, again another object I can make over here. Suppose this is the object, and if I'm passing the parameters, it means passing the parameters means what? कि input value मैं pass कर रही हूँ. Okay, so first product code, suppose 111 is the product code, product price is 100 rupees. Okay, then product size is 250 ml. Then flavor mango. Is it correct? Is it correct? And product type. Product type. Product type is in also string. We store the product type. Tetra or bottle. Okay. Bottle. Is it correct? No. String data type. The value of the string you have to enclose in the double quotes. Remember or not? These are the actual parameters. Fine. And these are in the constructor what I have passed, these are the formal parameters. And one of the thing which I taught you, constructor overloading, see over here. Here I'm calling non-parameterized constructor. Here I'm calling parameterized constructor. It means it is what? Function overloading, right? Then by using the object, I'm calling the methods. So object what I made, obj1, obj1, obj1. Okay, now see the difference. When I will call this first one, all the value will be displayed as the 0, 0. Then the second value will be displayed. Compile. I think it take some time. See that two constructor are here. Which one I want to call? I can call, or void main also. See that. Code 0, -10, 0, flavor nothing, type nothing. Because by using the obj, I have called all the discount and the display method. So by using the default constructor, all the data members are initialized with the 0 and the null. But by using the parameterized constructor, these values I have initialized. So according to these values, it is giving the output. Understood? Clear?